If you're giving advice, okay, and you're tired of giving advice, not because you don't enjoy what you do, but you're tired of giving it because it gets exhausting. You know, you talking about what it is that you love, people asking you your opinion, your advice, and then they don't do anything with it, is probably because it's time for you now to step into the next level, which is creating a framework for the advice that you're giving and actually charging for it. Hey guys, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. I've helped hundreds of creative entrepreneurs and business owners to take back their free time, generate additional revenue, and celebrate while living that work from anywhere lifestyle through creating online courses and digital education. So I'm super excited that you guys are here. Say it with me. Done is better than perfect. Master one thing at a time. Practice makes better. And this has to work. Right? Let's get it. Great morning, awesome party peeps. It's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. I hope that you are enjoying your Wednesday. Let me know in the chat where you are currently watching from, what time it is where you are, if it's morning, afternoon, evening. Let me know. I always like to know where this message is reaching. Today, I want to talk to you about frameworks, right? If you are currently giving advice, doesn't matter what industry you're in, doesn't matter what the advice is about. I'm going to be honest with you. I talked a lot about course topics, and I'm going to say it here again. You can teach a course about anything. If you are giving advice, no matter what it is about, you need a framework, okay? Especially if you've been in a space where you're a little bit frustrated about the advice that you're giving. Not necessarily, your advice works because it worked for you, right? But you're frustrated that the people you're giving advice to aren't actually taking it and doing something with it. All right. That was me for a long time, especially in corporate, when they would ask that question about what do you think your biggest weakness is? I would always say, perfectionism, right? Like that's the answer that we always give. But when I sat down to really think about it, it really was for me seeing potential in so many other people and watching that potential kind of go unfulfilled. And so it's one of those things when you're giving advice and you know the advice is good because you have accomplished something, you've gone through something, and you've been able to achieve a result for yourself, and somebody else wants the same result, but they don't do anything with the advice that you're giving, it can get super frustrating. And so today I want to talk to you about teaching courses, okay, and why you need a framework. When you have a framework for what it is that you want to teach, you can then charge for it, okay? So we're going to back up. I'm going to give you that real quick, but let's back up a little bit and let me show you exactly how this works. Great morning, IG. I see you on as well. If you're watching this with me here on the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like button, bell notification so you know when more episodes like this drop, and you can come hang out live. I love answering questions and just communing with you all. I love saying that word, by the way. All right, so you need a framework, okay? So I posted something about this yesterday. If you're interested in teaching courses, and let me back this up for a second. If you've been frustrated with giving advice, then you need to be teaching a course, okay? It's so much better on this side because you're actually speaking to, when you teach courses, speaking to people who want to learn what it is that you know, okay? They want to learn from you. They want to understand. They have invested, all right? And they are ready to go. And so I love it on this side. Hey, what's going on? UVF in the building. Taste of Tea Salon, Tasha Minty. I love when you guys are here. Hello. Great morning to you, girl. And so it's one of those things, like, I love it on this side, right? I'm not giving advice in vain. I'm not just, and let me say this too, because I know you're watching this with me on YouTube or IG. Hello, y'all. If you are watching YouTube channels, most of the people on YouTube are giving you advice. Okay, you got to pay for the solution. You got to pay to learn the framework. You got to pay to understand what the process is. So when you are creating your online courses, pro tip, you are more interested as the creator of the course, as a mentor, as the coach. All right, you're interested in course outcomes. You're responsible for what is the outcome of the course. What am I building this course for? What can people expect to gain by the end of this course? You are never responsible for your student results, okay? Your student results are going to fall on, they're the responsibility of your student, your mentee, the people who are coming into your program. They have to do the work. They have to put forth the effort. But you as the coach, as the mentor, right, as the person who's creating this course, you have to concern yourself mostly with the outcome of the course, which means in order for you to structure your course in the right way, in order for you to structure it in a way that your students can achieve the results that they really want, you're going to have to focus on the process. And by process, another key term for that when we're talking online courses, the correct term, in my opinion, is a framework. A framework meaning, how can I take someone step by step through a specific process that maybe I had to go through. It worked for me. Now, here's the thing about courses and the difference between advice and courses. I'll put this here as a pro tip. Advice is, I'm going to give you what worked for me, right? I'm going to tell you, essentially, sometimes we explain, but I'm going to tell you some generalized advice about what worked for me. When you go into teaching your courses, hey, Eric, it's good to see you on. I am going to ban you, Sean. We don't need the negativity in this place, okay? This is a positive place for positive things. If you are not about it, please go find what it is that you are looking for. I appreciate all the positivity in the building. Eric, what is going on? I'm going to remove you as well, but we're talking premium courses here. All right. Wajid, hey, what's going on? I see you all on. Hello. All right. So, pro tip, right? I can explain to you my process for what it is that I went through, what I did, and I can kind of explain that. But again, to get the actual result, you want somebody to walk you through step by step. And my mom used to tell me, and I forget I don't remember what circumstance, but I know there were a few of them, okay? Because I've heard her say this to me so many times throughout my life. And whether it was me trying to give advice to my younger siblings or going through school when I first started teaching university, whatever it was, she would always tell me, even if it was me trying to help her with technology or something, she would always say to me, hey, I need you to sometimes modify the way that you're saying what you're saying. I need you, if you're going to teach me something, sometimes I'm not going to get it the way that you say it initially. So sometimes I'll need you to modify, right, what it is that you want me to understand. And so it was like a light bulb came on after she said it 50 times, right? I'll be honest with you. After she said it 50 times, hey, Carolyn, love the content. I appreciate you being here. After she said it 50 times, it clicked. A light bulb was oh, I get it, right? So being able to modify, pro tip for your courses, is why you need a framework, because what worked for you, the process that worked for you is great, is definitely the foundation and the basis of what we're going to be teaching in our courses. However, it's not the end all be all, because if your people are going to come into your course and they're going to pay you, and we're talking premium level courses and luxury mentorship programs, right? So we're talking people who are paying $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. All right. That's what we're all about on this channel, is premium courses. I help you build premium courses and luxury mentorship programs. And so if we're talking that, they're paying you for a specific outcome, okay? Meaning they know the result that they want, and the process that you use to get that result may need to be modified in order for them to get the result. Does that make sense? So I know that when I come into your program or your course, you're telling me this is a specific outcome for the course, and I know that I want this specific outcome, but my results, and this is why I say results vary, okay, you've heard that term, results vary. My results will depend on the work that I put in, where I'm starting from, which isn't always the same, okay? And so this is very important. Roro, I appreciate you. Thank you. Subscribe, hit the like button and the bell notification if you're new here and this resonates with you. I appreciate you all for being here. And so this is super important, right? That's a super important note, a super important pro tip, and something that I had to learn. Again, my mom said it 50 times before it finally clicked. I had to actually apply what it was that she was telling me to do. I'm like, modify. I thought I had it, but it honestly started to click when I started teaching university. And then I took those skill sets and I started this business, and I started working with clients globally, and everybody has different backgrounds and everybody wants to teach something different, right? And everybody is starting from somewhere different. And so I had to be able to modify, here's the process that I use to get from 0 to 6 figures, 6 figures to 7, right? And continuing to scale that business is super, super important. I appreciate that nobody, I think you're somebody, but I appreciate your screen name. It says double tap your screen, show some love up in here. It's free to double tap, help the algorithms. Exactly. Okay. I appreciate that. And I appreciate that reach. Yeah, guys, when you like this, okay, you hit the like button. Like, it's very simple. This expands the reach. And so I appreciate you saying that. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you guys so much for being so awesome and positive up in this building. Shy, what is going on? Says, say it how it's said and not how it's say. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Rich the Fish says, are you a Christian? Yes. Hallelujah. Amen. Okay. All day long. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. But I needed to bring that really quickly. So, okay. And you're tired of giving advice, not because you don't enjoy what you do, but you're tired of giving it because it gets exhausting. You know, you talking about what it is that you love, people asking you your opinion, your advice, and then they don't do anything with it. Is probably because it's time for you now to step into the next level, which is creating a framework for the advice that you're giving and actually charging for it, helping people who want to hear what it is that you have to say, who want to pay, okay, to learn what it is that you know. It's just different on this side, and it feels so amazing when somebody is going to pay you 5,000, 10,000, 15, 20 grand, 100 grand to help them get a specific result. Okay, very important. If you don't believe that's possible, I want you to go and check out some of the resources. I've linked them in the description below. The first thing that I would like for you to check out, if you're interested in, again, packaging what you know, and you want to start charging for it, you want to create a premium course, you want to go deep and understand how to create and develop frameworks, then I break it all down in like 70 minutes inside of an advanced workshop. Is a premium course blueprint, okay, masterclass. You can grab that. That's the first link down there. You can also get started with the free class if you're not sure what premium courses are or if they're going to be a benefit to your business and help you get to the next level. You can go to jumpfirstacademy.org. The link is in the bio as well. Masam Sardar, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. RJ, I mean, that's not what this channel is for, but I appreciate you being in the building. Okay. Awesome sauce. Thank you. I appreciate all of y'all. A Taste of Tea Salon. Tasha says it works. She's legit. I appreciate you. Tasha's so amazing. I cannot wait to share her story. She is one of my most recent success stories. And so I can't wait to share what it is that she does. It's going to be right here on this channel. So again, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification, so you know when more episodes like this drop. And we'll go ahead and share Tasha's journey soon, but she is absolutely doing it, and I'm so proud of her and all of my mentees. In case you guys are also watching here, know that I love each and every one of you guys who are on here. Please keep believing in you because I believe in you. And also, I want to drop this too. Please never stop believing in what it is that you want, okay? Everything that you desire, everything that you want is absolutely possible. You would not have that desire if it weren't, okay? There's no idea, no vision, no desire that you can have that is not possible for you to attain. All right. I used to think there's no way people are paying 10 grand, 20 grand, 40 grand to, you know, learn from me, from what it is that I know. You don't have to wait until you're older, and you don't have to feel like too much time has passed and you're no longer young in order to do this. Okay. You can absolutely do it from where it is that you are. I am a living testimony. All right. And I'm living my dream, and so are my clients and mentees. I watch it happen all the time. Even my mentors. Okay. The people I aspire to achieve some of the goals that they've achieved, like everything is possible. I can say that with so much certainty. Everything is possible. I appreciate you guys so much. Know that I love you. Greetings from New Guinea in the building. I appreciate you being here. Ptolemy, I hope that I pronounced that correctly. Masam Sardar from Bangladesh. I appreciate that. I am here in the States, but I appreciate you all being here. I have no idea. I don't know, RJ. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I love everybody. I need everybody. We all need each other, all right? And so I'm sending you much love and appreciation as well on today. I hope that all of you guys' days go amazingly well today. Please get excited, be grateful for something, and I'll see y'all back here tomorrow, same time, same place. Again, if you haven't hit that like button, please do. It just helps this message spread the positivity, the love, all of those things. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all back here tomorrow.